Woo! We in here, baby. So this is actually gonna be my first official video of my channel. I'm always in the car, so why not do videos in the car? It's just easier that way. Gonna stay consistent with it as well. So since this is my first video, welcome. What better first video than to talk about my favorite thing in the world? Water, right? So it all started about I'd say 3 years ago. I was at a point in my life where I wanted some change, and I was doing challenges, 30-day challenges. I think my first one was actually drinking a gallon of water for 30 days. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. It really sucked. My stomach was hurting, but I thought of little tips and tricks and stuff like that to help me get through the gallon, and eventually it started to become habitual. Like, you know, I kept doing it after the 30 days, and sometimes I would, even now, I get cranky or dehydrated when I don't have water. So it just became part of me. Now I come to the point where I drink a gallon and a half or 2 gallons a day. Water is just so beneficial for my life. I feel great. I feel loose. I don't feel stiff. Sometimes I feel stiff, but it's not because of water. And I did other challenges as well, like doing 500 push-ups a day. I forgot the rest that I did. Maybe a picture a day or something like that. I don't know. But water is the main point of this. So how I became obsessed with water is I started realizing the earth, 2/4 water, right? Your body, right? It's like 70% water. Your muscles, 70% water or something like that. Your brain is like 80-90% water. Your cells in your body, if you're interested in biology, you know, the majority of it is water. So water has to be important. You know, we know oxygen is important for us to breathe. But what's the molecule for water? You know, H2O, oxygen, 2 hydrogens, stuff like that. Oxygen and water, they combine, yada yada. And you know, I was just like, you know what? Why is water so abundant? And you know, we are just taking it, you know, for granted. So I was like, okay, you know, let me try this challenge. And you know, I felt good. You know, I do go to the bathroom a lot. I sweat easier. But there's more benefits than, you know, more pros and cons. So that's all to say, you know, drink water. Now, I did do more research, and drinking a gallon of water for everyone is not the thing to do. Now, you need to build your way up. Now, because me, I do work out a lot. It's good to stay hydrated and, you know, make sure the joints are nice and loose and everything. But for someone that doesn't work out, or for someone that's, you know, something else, right? You know, you got to start off small. Someone that doesn't drink water a lot, you know, start off small. Some people have a hard time just getting the cup of water and start drinking it. You know, they're busy. So I would say, you know, mentally have it set up so you're able to work your way up. Drink as much as you can, you know, the 8 glasses or whatever. You know, there's 128 ounces in a gallon of water. A Gatorade bottle, 32 ounces. One of those bottled waters a Zephyr Hills or, you know, Aquafina, whatever, 16 ounces. Do the math, work your way. Do half of a gallon at first, and then slowly, you know, build your way up. Like with anything, you know, you just make a slow progression, and you know, you'll start feeling an immense amount of differences. For the people that want to lose weight, drinking water is the easy thing to do. And you know, diet is actually you know, most of the battle, and water is part of your diet. So I would say when you wake up, there's so many benefits of just having a glass of water as soon as you wake up. It's good detox. You'll feel better. It wakes your body up, wakes your brain up and everything. I'll do a video on cold showers soon, right? But yeah, if you're trying to lose weight, I would say drink a glass of water before you eat. Your body will feel full. You won't eat as much. That's a trick, a tip. I would say before you go to sleep, I know mostly women, but some guys too, they don't like the idea of drinking a glass of water before bed. Just because, you know, they get up at 3 a.m. or something like that, to have to go to the bathroom. Pros and cons, you gotta weigh your pros and cons. If it's not for you, then don't do it. But still make sure you get that, you know, water in there. Yeah, I could just go on and on and on about how important water is and the benefits of water, and just, you know, making sure that water is part of your life, you know, not just to take a shower or, you know, anything. And I could bet anyone knows, actually I don't want to say everyone, but I'm sure the majority of the people can say, you know, oh, I need to drink more water. You know, everyone knows that you need to drink more water. So let's get up and drink more water, right? It's just some people have a hard time getting to the water. Everyone knows soda's not good for you, the carbonation and everything like that. Welcome to kidney stones. It's just something that you need to discipline yourself for. Make it fun for yourself. You know, reward yourself for drinking water. I don't know how you can reward yourself for drinking water. But just try, for someone that does not drink water at all, a bottle a day. Just a bottle a day. Work your way like that. And when it becomes easy drinking that bottle, 2 bottles of water a day, or a bottle and a half, something of the sort. But there's a lot of things that, you know, water can do for you. There's a lot of ways you can get water in your life. Some more benefits, let's say your skin becomes clearer. Your lips, you feel me, become pink, you feel me, right? Well, you know, you just get more hydrated. Your skin is more hydrated, less dry. Your hair, oh, I also did research on sound, right? Sound goes at a certain frequency through air, but in water, it speeds up about 300 more times than how it is through air. So with that being said, you know, think about, since your body is 70% water, let's just say, I don't know the exact math, you know, drinking more water, you'll think faster, you know, you'll react faster, you know, you won't be, you know, you'll be on your toes a lot more. You'll feel a lot better. That's why people feel better when they drink water. That's why they feel better when they're in the gym and everything, because their blood is flowing. What's blood? Water, most of it. You know, I could, like I said, I could go on and on, but that's just to say, drink water, If you need help more, I'll do the research for you. That way you don't have to do it. This is me doing the research for you, letting you know, we're on a journey to become the greatest versions of ourselves. The greatest versions of ourselves. I want to say that clearly, because you guys need to understand that, we're humans. We are designed to evolve. If you're stuck on your level, then you're not going to progress. Darwin said it's not survival of the fittest. It's those who don't adapt. Those that don't adapt won't survive, right? And that's very powerful. That's very powerful. Think of it as a job. If you don't get better at your job, somebody will replace you. You're easily replaced. Now, if you adapt to circumstances, you'll survive, you'll last longer, you'll do good, stuff like that. You could put that that quote into any situation and it will fit. Just do the best that you can. And this is our journey. This is one step, one tip, one trick to be the greatest version of ourselves. And that's the main goal. That's our overall goal. We want to be doing backflips. We want to be spreading the love with our kids, being able to play with them at 100 years old, right? We will be the fittest 100-year-old people on the planet because of being the greatest versions of ourselves. So every single day we'll do something to be great. So I'm gonna end it right here. Great first video. I feel good. I feel like this is my calling. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Gotta shout all my stuff out. There's more to come. Stay tuned. Yeah. All right.